It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackmon.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Saturday.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Packers will take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Love gonna air this out to start. Oh, this big guy is moving. Big man's showing up the yards. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready. Check go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now... himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready, set.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19 Lion. Come on. Set. Go.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Let's go.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Reed's got it. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
70 ranges. 7. Trap 60. Trap 60. Get up.
Love from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Set up.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Sent down by Cody Barton. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Hot.
Going run again with Jacobs. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
7 Pirates. 7
Love on 3rd and short. Gets this one to Watson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Slot man motioned over. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Here we go.
Quick pass, right side complete. Touchdown, Green Bay. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights, and the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
79 Bronco. Set. Mustang 19.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
18 Pioneer. Ready. Set up.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Taken in by Dobbs. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jair Alexander with the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Set up. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Again, Daniels to the air.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a two-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have third down and 8.
19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, shot.
He finds Slayton. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be third down and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
4th down, here's Daniels. They connect for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Let's go now.
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Go.
Play fake, it's Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
This is reeled in by Reed. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set.
Motioning the tight end now.
Hut, hut.
Jacobs running behind center. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hut.
They stick with Jacobs. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready, ready? Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Cut by Jacobs. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Set, tempo, set. Let's
Offense
go.
up to the line
60
fast.
Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Motioning the tight end left.
Ready, ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Come on, come on.
They
Set.
motion the tight end over.
Set, go.
From the pistol, here's Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set up.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Packers trying to add to their lead. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll run. Jacobs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Check. Panther. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
Love now to throw. This throw is caught. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Set. Set up.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets in, touchdown! The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to 4th and goal, and he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Warrior 70. 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut.
Trying again following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Ready.
It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
From the 38. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Take go.
1st down throw, here's Love. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Ready? Go.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Chap 60, chap 60. Come on, set. Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
7 Pirates.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set up.
Running back sent in motion.
Cup 19. Cup 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Bronco. Set up.
On first down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 3 now.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
They send a tight end in motion.
Hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense to the line for second down.
Go. Ready.
Handoff running right. Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs, who's hurt after that play and in need of a look from the training staff.
On the set.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's caught for the first. Down the left sideline he goes. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more. and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Handoff headed right, Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Let's go.
Running right, it's Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Gets this to Johnson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash. Ready.
3rd and short, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set up.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over on his 11th interception in the campaign. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Racing down the left side. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Working inside the red zone. Able to get it to Reed. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running right with Mitchell. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. They get 4 yards. It's going to be 4th down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4th down, here's Love. Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Set, go!
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. This is ahead for about 5. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go now. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Packers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready. Mustang 19.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
Okay, break.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
Pioneer. Come on, set. Dragon 60. Ready.
They're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's dropped. They got there for the sack, and that brings us to the end of this third quarter. We're down to one quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Packers have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Shut up!
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the 39. Forced out to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Set.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set up.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Daniels on first down. He finds Slayton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing.
Let's go.
Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready, ready.
Now Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Set, go!
Here's Mitchell again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on, set! Go!
Takes the handoff, now Love. Getting out to his left. On target to Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set up! 70 Ranger! Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? Set up!
The give now to Mitchell. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go, set! 7 Pirates! Hut!
Love out of the shotgun. Brought in close to the 8. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Down! Hut!
Handoff now to Eckler. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready?
From the 38. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready? Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Set, go!
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Go.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the red zone now. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Set up. Hut, hut.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pace, pace, pace.
Hurry
pace.
up offense now as time runs down.
79 Broncos. Hut.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer